What?
Gotta get my coffee.
Gotta get his coffee going. Shaking what? Shaking not stirred?
Shaking coffee. No, shaking's better.
How about you? Like, what do you think about your car? Higher altitude?
Well, yeah, let's check the DA right now. I checked it yesterday and it was like 3,200 feet. DA is going down, 2493. It was 3,200 yesterday. See that up there in top right? There you go, and then that's our altitude. Guys, here we go. Lane and I just getting lined up for first pass of the day here. Hopefully we'll get to race each other. It looks like we might. Just an NA tune up here. Just gonna see how it goes. Get the tires hot, make a pass.
Tyler's first test hit.
Well guys, I don't know if you guys could tell on video, but she does not like this air. She was just a dog in the burnout, dog coming off the line. Like, you can tell she's just not happy. So we're gonna have to look at the data log. I have a data log for that, and see what we gotta do. Probably pull some fuel out of it. And yeah, it's gonna be a tough one, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully. Let's go watch Jordan and Lane.
Here we got Lane up next. The 53 Chevy pickup, 383 stroker, 5-speed Tremec, pretty wicked ride. Not sure what's going on with that truck, but that's a pretty nice rip too. I think a couple of us are hoping there's a pickup class.
Staging lanes. I think I might be the next pair or two. I'm not too sure. There's 3 lines of cars. But yeah, it's gonna be the first pass in Cache Creek for the old wagon here. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We got a lot of questions answered in this first pass. How good the track prep is, what condition the track is, if we're gonna go faster or slower. So yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be a good day.
There's Jord, almost. Around 500 horse in that car. That thing likes to pop wheelies. That's a machine right there. Love that thing. Everyone loves a good old fast brick.
I think I ran like a 7.3.
No, 7.1. We all lost 2/10.
All right, 7.1.
I ran a 8.0, Lane ran a 8.2, and you ran a 7.1.
Nice. Okay, is it just me or did that tree feel slow?
It is slow. Yeah,
It's
I
slow.
red lit as well.
Yeah, I red lit.
Yeah, I red lit 030, so you just got to be slower.
By how much? What point? Oh, yeah, barely.
Yeah, barely.
So
711, 167, 60 foot. I got a horrible burnout.
but yeah, I went on the third yellow. I was like, oh, this is a bad
Uh,
reaction time, and then I
yeah.
red lit. I was like, what the heck?
When you go up to ask the guy, yell out there you want more water because they put hardly any
Yeah,
water
okay.
down.
Because they only have a little barrel full of water.
I mean, it's nothing. It's like barely
Yeah.
gets the thing wet.
Well,
Yeah.
I knew right away in the burnout my car was not going to be happy. It was just a dog. I grabbed second gear, it bogged down. I launched, it bogged down, lost 2/10.
Wow. Honestly, the track felt pretty good.
Yeah.
Not terrible. A couple whoopty
Little whoopie.
Yeah, it's bumpy, but it's grippy.
It's grippy.
Especially since I didn't do much of a burnout. I had 12 PSI. I don't know if I spun at all.
I
have no idea.
Sure. Mine didn't launch for it. Usually does.
My car just felt like a dog.
I just got, like, look. Here, I can show you. If you zoom in on the Mustang tires,
Yeah.
look at the rocks, look at mine. I barely got any burnout.
Yeah.
So,
Me too. I didn't get much of a burnout.
yeah, I need to do better next time. I'll probably be back into the 159, 158, 60 foots with a better burnout.
Either. Hopefully.
What was that one?
167.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to get there just with this air. We
Yeah,
both lost
yeah.
2/10.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Well, I
had a 1.8 60 foot.
lost.
We all lost 2/10.
Yeah.
How about you? Yeah.
Well, mine started to stumble about 6,000 RPM.
Right.
Oh,
I knew mine was just a dog right in the burnout. I was just like,
I
"Wah."
wish I would have kept my 750 to try on this motor because I sold it. It worked good on the old motor.
Yeah.
I bought a 950 and it might just need some jetting.
Yeah,
So
jet
if I
it down a
put
bit.
the 750 on
it's
to
a
start
little
with.
rich.
I don't know.
Do you have an AFR gauge in there? No.
I did.
Yeah.
Like I tuned it at home with it.
Right, I see
That was
it.
with the exhaust. And it
Yeah.
was bang on the numbers. Right?
Yeah. Down at sea level.
But, yeah.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna look at my tune and then probably gonna make another hit in a bit here. Maybe put some nitrous to it. Maybe the nitrous will help.
Twin turbo Chevy pickup here. It's got a great patina. Yeah.
But honestly, the track's pretty good. Couple little whoopies here and there, but all in all, smooth. The
You hooked
launch
up
isn't
pretty
bad.
good.
Yeah. All in all three of us lost about 2/10. I'm a 711.
Okay.
Lost a tenth in the 60 foot. Same mile an hour.
Yeah.
Just mostly 60 foot in the launch. I didn't get a very good burnout. But yeah, Tyler's down 2/10. Lane's down 2/10.
All right. So
just there.
consistent across the board. Higher altitude. We weren't not expecting that.
My car just felt like a dog. As soon as I grabbed second gear in the burnout, I was like, oh boy. And then I launched and it just felt like it bogged. 80, usually around like a 7.8 NA. And then 1.8 60 foots down too. But I'm just going to look at the data log, see if I have to pull any fuel out of it or anything.
And
or if
that
that's
was
just how
all
it's gonna be.
motor though.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then I'll probably put some nitrous to it. But we'll look at the data log and make sure it wasn't like super rich.
What?
Yeah.
We go right back up there?
Yeah, you can just run it.
You guys heading back up for another hit right now?
My motor was 180 degrees, so I'm gonna let her chill for 5 minutes.
Okay, fair enough.
Also, honestly, the trans got hot too, which is really rare for that car. Use a transmission temp.
They take a little while to drop the tree, eh?
Yeah.
The brake, and I was probably on it for 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah.
It feels like
And the tree's just slow. We all red lit. I red
Yeah.
lit by 031, and I like went on the third yellow. I was like, oh, that's gonna be a slow light, but no, I red lit.
I red lit by 070.
I'll probably just wait for that third yellow. Like, I'll just, okay, the third yellow's on.
Launch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just be like,
Yeah.
it's on, and then go.
Yeah.
Because usually I can be like, boom, as soon as it's like flashes. But here, I think I just gotta be a little slower.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of give it a second.
Yeah.
And then if it's slow, I can just dial it
You
back.
gotta acknowledge it's yellow, then you can go.
Go on yellow. You wait till it's green, you've gone too late. It's a Volkswagen with a B-Series Honda, I believe, in it. And I'm guessing a pretty good sized turbo. You could hear it pushing away last night. Pretty cool rig.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, make sure that somebody films that.
Pokor's down there, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
What are they waiting on right now?
I don't know. They got the frickin' SUV on the track there. They must be having track mate problems.
All right.
This is the timing system we got rid of.
Yeah.
I was just telling Jordan here, I'm like, you're helmeted up, you're harnessed in, you're jacketed up. You may as well just get on the trans brake now.
Well, considering there's an SUV on the track, I'm getting out.
He's ready to go.
Yeah.
It's the racer mindset.
I'm sorry, that's something. No. It's a crawler. We tried to get a quick fuel, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I want to make it 50
Yeah, when we dynoed the motor, the carburetor that was on it looked good, so we went down the low pack and they didn't happen. So that's what we ended up with.
Cars from the car show somewhere around noon, so we're expecting or looking forward to that.
Track mate problems?
Yep, the batteries died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They just got to change the batteries out.
Yeah.
Nice.
But are you happy with your car so far?
Yeah, I ran an NA pass. I've got the bottle on her now. We'll see what happens. I'm way at the back of the bus there, so hopefully I'll get one before the end of the day here, but we'll see.
Yeah, that line's going back pretty far.
Oh, yeah. Well, because we've been sitting around waiting for so long. And they just, I don't know, somehow we went to 2 lanes.
Did you spin it all? A little bit?
I don't think so. I think it just bogged. Yeah, I think it just bogged a lot.
It seems a lot
I'm
of
running
people are
12
spinning.
PSI, more pressure than I ever have, so we'll see what happens here on the
Okay.
nitrous. I think it'll probably 12.
Yeah, I got like
Yeah, that's what I ran in our track. I might bump it down. I'm just trying to run more, see what happens.
Classic
Yeah.
street rod center.
Take this Mustang out. That lane's downhill.
Slope.
It's a good thing. That might have been what happened to me because I was on the foot brake and the trans brake, and then I probably let off the foot brake a little bit. Good to know.
I'll go see what my slug says.
I got to get in the left lane at some point here.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm checking both out. Hopefully, I want to see if I get a better burnout in the left lane. That's what I'm curious about.
Yeah, hopefully I get a good burnout this pass.
Yeah.
Now we got an exciting one. We got Jordan in the Volvo, his dad in the box body. Now, rightfully so, that Volvo's gonna wax that box body, but still, it's cool. Father-son combo.
Alright guys, just waiting for our second run here. The car keeps dying on me. It's like I got a loose connection somewhere or something. And it's just shutting off. So I'm just gonna see. I don't know if I'll run the nitrous, but do the burnout and see what happens. Oh, they just told us to shut the cars off.
200 slower.
It looks like we got another delay.
I completely forgot to GoPro that one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Freaking my car, something's up with my car, like there's got to be a loose connection somewhere or something.
What's it doing?
It's earlier when it started, and then now it died on me a couple times. Like it started, bop, 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 and then it would just shut off, and then I'd get it going again.
You checked the nuts on your kill switch?
No, I didn't check that. Maybe crawl under there and check them. Just wiggle the cables.
No, your kill switch is tight.
All right.
Back, pop your truck.
Here, Jordan. I just don't know how soon we'll be running the round one. They got some sort of delay. I don't know when we're gonna be running. Thanks.
Oh, you got an actual nut on here.
No, it's just finger tight though.
Oh, it is.
I'm wondering, yeah, maybe I'll have to check all my connections after this pass. I just didn't know if I should spray with nitrous. We'll just, I'll do the burnout and see what happens.
That would be bad if you lost ignition.
I know.
No, battery connections are tight.
Yeah, I'll try to fire it up here and see if it tries to die on me. Starting it.
Yeah.
There.
Did you do that?
No.
The fuel pump's shut off too.
Yeah.
All your gauges are off and everything?
No, I still got gauges.
Here, fire it up. What's your voltage at?
That gauge
Would you
is
start
up.
when you're running? It's charging.
It's always a little low. Everything's off that bus bar over there. That's just for the starter.
Okay.
Because everything runs off that.
Yeah, the screws are out. It's ready to fall out.
I know. Hey, George. Oh, it's not doing it now, and I noticed there was a red light on over there earlier when it was doing it.
Oh.
So I'll figure out what that red
It might
light
be a
was.
safety in the computer.
Yeah, or something. It's just losing connection to some, whether it's the fuel or whatever. And it's giving us a fault line, so we'll have to. You know what I didn't bring that I should have brought was my little pamphlet.
Yeah.
But we'll have to go get the good one.
Hey, I don't know if your car always does this, I forget, but it sounds like you got a massive vacuum leak.
Yeah, I know it sounds like that. It whistles like that, right?
Yeah.
It's always sounded like that.
Okay, I forget
I
sometimes.
shut it off. I don't know what the f they're doing.
What does this one do?
I was wiggling all those. Yeah, they seem good. And I was just kind of wiggling these harnesses. I'll have.
Tyler pulling up, sunburn. A little bit of smoke at the end, but she left good. That was the first hit on nitrous, so I'm curious to see if you can pick up a couple tenths.
178 60 foot. Jordan said it dead hooked.
Yeah.
You ended up having to race your dad, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so so as you guys saw there, but Jordan said it dead hooked. I'm running 12 psi of tire pressure now. So it is down a bit to 60 foot, but apparently a dead hook. So I think it's just the asphalt in the air. But yeah, it's been dying on me and stuff, but that whole pass was dead smooth and it ran great. I got to the data log, I look at it, and then I heard one little pop rolling the vernal box and one little pop coming down the return road. I'll just start wiggling stuff around. How was your last pass?
It was good. I was a little all over the place.
Yeah.
Went over by the cones, but no, it went good. It hooked out past, so.
Nice.
Yeah, the track is
I just need to run
bumpy.
a nice slip. Oh yeah, there's some whoop-de-doos.
I haven't ran the left lane yet, but I feel them even in the right lane. But my car is vibrating like crazy on the top end, but I don't know if it's the rear end or if it's just a crack every 5 feet in the asphalt.
Yeah. Dude, you know that you were in the throttle like 200 feet past the line, right?
Yeah, I always like to bang third and just it's downhill. Like it feels like you're about to drop off the end of the earth. You're
Yeah, I
downhill
know.
the whole shutdown. I was like, man, I better get on the brakes here.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
My last run, the Mustang I raced, got on the brakes hard. As soon as he passed the line, he was like locking the tires up.
Yeah.
Do you see that turbo Fox body? That thing ripped.
Oh, dude, it was
Yeah,
fast.
that thing's fast. It must have ran a
Low
low
six,
high
low
five.
six.
Yeah.
No, low six.
Yeah,
He doesn't have the
I'm
lead.
sure he can put it down. Yeah, he just can't get it down. But I'm sure that thing is really fast.
And meanwhile, I am going to go look at Austin's video from the line because I'm not 100% sure if my car's spinning or not, but I'm down like a tenth and a half in the 60. So if my car is dead hooking, I'm gonna give it about 200 more RPM on the two-step.
Yeah, I mean,
see how it reacts to that.
I usually run a 1.5, high 1.5 60, but I'm high 1.7 right now.
Yeah.
So I'm two tenths down to 60.
Well, hey, you dead hooked. Maybe you should
Yeah.
give it a couple hundred RPM on the step.
It just won't get there with my converter. I got it as high as I can go. I've tried.
Oh,
It just
really?
won't get on the chip yet.
Okay. I know I can
It's
give
just-
it 200 more.
This air, I think. Yeah. How was your last pass?
All right. Let's get to it.
See what happens.
Yeah, right. Huh. What's that?
Can we get a quick breakdown, Tyler, here of what our situation is?
Did you just turn that black switch off? No, just the ignition. Try turning it on.
Okay, so Kyler's car won't start, and from what we've
That's with that black
figured
switch?
out so far, there is no power going to the coil, which means no spark out to the distributor,
switch on?
which means no fire.
Okay, there we go. Okay, now try.
We think it's that
think it's the
MSD
frickin'
box. So
Well, this light, yeah, and this light, the light's flashing on and off.
no,
Unless it's the-
Tyler. The
what?
light's supposed to flash when you're cranking. Mine does too.
You see when it's trying to fire, it's
When it,
flashing.
No, it does.
fires, the light shuts off.
Dude, it fires?
The light shuts off.
Do it.
Okay, crank it.
You're right. As soon as it starts to go, the light stops flashing.
Yeah. Okay, that's good for now. Let's get Lane's generator and a
Well, hang
battery
on. Let's
charger.
pull. Have you pulled your distributor cap
Yeah, I
off?
looked in there, yeah.
The magnetic pickup looks good.
Yeah, but there's no power going right. The problem is the power to the coil.
So that's our main problem.
Yeah, out of that box.
And the MSD ignition box is plugged directly into the coil, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyways, a battery charger.
Okay. Worst case scenario, we're shut down for 45 minutes for the car show. There's a Lordco in Cache Creek, and they sell MSD boxes.
Yeah. They have 6A ignition box.
They do. They stock
Do you
them.
want to get Lane's generator?
Okay. All right, we got Lane's little Honda generator fired up here. Got a battery charger on there.
I think we're gonna have to go get an ignition box.
Is there anything else that could be like? Because it seems like.
Yeah, the computer controls that ignition box, but that ignition box is getting power.
But don't you think it's weird that it's trying the fire?
Yeah.
Like it's got some spark. What did you just do, Tyler? Okay, the light's on. Okay, the light's not flashing at all. The light is steady on the MSD box.
Yeah, like it's steady on now?
Yeah. It was while you were cranking.
Yeah. Okay, let's figure out. Just make sure I got good power coming into that box when it's doing that.
Where's your power feed?
Can we
This one.
unplug this whole thing and just take a look at the connector?
Yeah. You got electrical grease in there.
That looks like the day it was born.
Oh, you really can't see.
Okay, so what's our current situation here, Tyler? I see we have a new MSD box.
We have no power getting into the coil, but now we're realizing since I don't have an RPM signal on there, that we're not getting a signal out of the Holly dual sync distributor.
Yeah, so basically in the distributor, there's a sync
look at all that
signal,
rust in
so
there.
it knows what position the motor is in its rotation, and it sends that sync signal into the terminator ECU, which then sends a signal out to the ignition box, because that's connected to the terminator, and that sends the power to the coil. It chops it up. That's how they work. Turbo things. And so because there's only two wires that go directly to the coil, these two. Those go right out of the box. And because that's not setting out a signal, and it's brand new, that means that the computer isn't setting it the right signal to spark it.
Yeah. I wish I could take that thing off.
Yeah.
What, this here?
Take the whole distributor out to take it off.
We're thinking underneath this big black cover in the distributor, the board underneath that actually does the magnetic pickup might be a little faulty.
I don't think it's corrosion.
Okay, maybe not. Oh yeah, so inside, underneath that little black cover that I couldn't show you, there's two lights. There's a light that says cam and a light that says crank. And when we get pull cord in there to turn the motor over, the cam light is flashing. The crank light is not flashing. Tyler was telling me this is a dual sync distributor, which means, oh, you can see them right there, cam and crank. So that one is flashing, that one ain't. And Tyler was saying because it's a dual sync distributor, it should do both.
It has two Hall effect sensors in there.
Two Hall effect sensors in
I'm
there.
just reading some guy having the exact same problem with the crank signal going out to lunch.
Okay, well, that's where we're at. We're gonna be doing some research, and hopefully you'll rejoin us with a running car.
Out again there, did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded really terrible.
Yeah, it was losing
like she's running on 4 cylinders.
So we resynced the distributor, and it ran really good. It actually fired right up, ran great. But while it was sitting there idling, out of nowhere it started popping, trying to die.
I think the crank sensor in the distributor started to hit the bed. I'm just gonna see if I got RPM here now.
Yeah.
Or I'm not hooked up still.
So when he says RPM, he's checking to make sure the computer is showing the right RPM, because all of the RPM is done off of the crankshaft.
It is getting an RPM signal. That's weird now. Hey, now we're getting the RPM signal, but it's running like...
Every time you crank it, it goes to syncing, eh?
Yeah, that's how it usually does.
Yeah.
The timing system malfunctioned, so they said they're just going to grudge race for the rest of the day.
Hell yeah.
So you should
I
go
guess.
watch that. Typical.
Track me.
Are you back in business here or what?
No, it was running, then it started running like a bag again. I think it's starting, that crank sensor's starting to go in there, I think. Let's just plug that thing in again and just see if it does it better.
All right. So now we know exactly what the problem is. We just gotta fix it. So we're gonna get some wrenches in our hands instead of cameras. We'll get back to you with hopefully a running car.
No, it's coming up slowly. All right, guys, we're next in line. The staging lane's here. In one of the video clips, I said I was gonna change my two-step, but people have been pulling massive wheelies today since like sun came out, track got warm. I think the traction's there, so I left it alone, and yeah, I think it's gonna go good this pass. Engine's nice and cold, tranny's cold. I can get a good burnout. She's gonna rip this pass. This could be my best of the day, so we're gonna find out here. Pulling into the burnout box here.
Put it in neutral. I'm going to back you up just a little bit. You're almost
I'm in
out of
neutral.
water.
I'm in neutral. Well, we went to the burnout box, got stopped, and somebody's down the track fixing the timing boxes. So we're waiting. I'm gonna start the video, rolling back into the burnout box.
Good guys, Cass Creek, the airport. Making a few test hits today, racing here tomorrow. Apparently their timing system has failed, so now we're just doing grudge racing. To make a few test passes at least.
That pass go, boys. Good, but you got a sound?
Well, it's just get launched.
How'd your pass go?
It felt really good. That is the hardest I think this car's launched all day, in my opinion.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say
thought it
ever. I was
picked
like,
up
no way.
the driver's front for sure.
It probably did.
I red lit, but wet 158.60, best of the day.
How did you get that?
Because I got a wagon, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but no, you were running 1.7s earlier, or no, 1.65. Or you had a 1.60?
I had a 1.60.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's been every pass. It's
Been
gone
faster,
faster.
yeah.
60. 710 ET at 96.
That's your fastest, yeah.
No, I won a 709 pass
Oh,
previous.
did you? Oh, jeez.
So
Just starting
it's-
to dump, eh?
Yeah, but 710,
Perfect, yeah.
709.
That's good.
So I'm thinking, I don't think I'm gonna get another. I don't think I'm gonna make another pass today.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna dial in at 705, and that's
You'll get a hit or two in the morning too. It sounds like.
Yeah, so we'll see.
But-
We'll see the day. See how the car sounds in the morning.
I'm just gonna try ripping my distributor apart here.
Oh, okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
All right, sunburn update. Distributor seems to be more or less working. It runs.
Still a piece
Still kind of piece, but like it's kind
of
of
junk. Piece of junk.
piece of junk. Yeah, it's sunburn speed though.
But
But-
got a dead cylinder.
Yeah, cylinder number 4, which is passenger side, right in the back corner there. We pulled the spark plug wire off the distributor. It was arcing out actually to this fuel fitting, which is that's what you want. You want your fuel fitting to have 20,000 volts to it. But anyways, regardless of that conundrum there, when we pull this plug wire off, the motor does not change at all. So we're currently pulling out the spark plug. Should have a plug with no strap on it or something. We're gonna find out here.
No, in our nitrous tune-ups.
Yeah, which is just as much as it'll take. Sunburn update. It's been about 5 minutes, and we're still trying to get the spark plug out. It's actually out of the motor, but we can't find it. So we got Tyler under the car, laying on top of the car, full cord sticking his head in here. I'm sticking my head in here. There's a spark, there's a spark plug down there somewhere. You guys see it?
Move your phone.
All right. Oh, we got magnets and lights and welding gloves and.
It's actually bad.
Tyler's really up to date on spark plug maintenance.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I see it. It's down there.
Probably down
It's inside the pavement.
Turns out for the 4 to 8 the spark plug.
The plug's fine.
What do we got?
That's not good.
Spark
Yeah,
plug
why?
report.
But we know the distributor's working.
Oh yeah.
So why the heck is it missing?
Lots of strap on there.
So let's plug her in and see if she's got spark.
No, let's pull that wire out and look at the
Oh,
whole.
that's here. Sorry.
What's the wire look like? Is it burnt anywhere? What's inside of there look like? Can we peel this back at all? Yep, there it is.
Wires.
Oh,
There it is.
okay.
We need a spark plug wire.
All right.
So much fiberglass on
You think I brought a spare spark plug wire? Nope.
That ain't gonna work, pal.
You get the call.
Oh, I am too.
I like to point out I
Yeah, you did
mentioned
say
checking
something.
this earlier, and
But that was when it was like
he said
fucking
no.
running like garbage.
The nitrous guy said no to checking spark plugs.
No, not
That
that.
makes sense. Yeah. Dead spark plug wire on number 4. That'll be the misfire. We're going to, I mean, we don't have spark plug wires, but we're gonna get some and she'll be mint. All right, guys. As you remember last time I was filming GoPro, I said that we had to shut the cars off in the burnout box and I would film after that. I forgot to turn it back on, but we're here, 3rd pass of the day. Air is cooled down. Car's feeling good, so we're gonna see how this goes. That felt great! I might even pick the tires up! Yeah, this track is sketchy. On that shutdown, as soon as I left the throttle, I was woo, all over the track. 11 PSI in the slicks works great when you're looking for traction. Launch is awesome. When you're in the shutdown on a bumpy runway, gets a little sketch, but you know what? We're alive. I'm thinking that was a 7.0 pass. Could have been a 6. Didn't feel like it. I got a really bad burnout that pass, and it still launched hard. like the hardest feeling launch of today. I don't know exactly how good it was, but it sure felt good. So we're gonna have to find out with the time slip here. Sounds good. Making a weird noise. No noise. What's it doing?
It's making some weird noise.
Oh, okay.
It almost sounds like my header down there just hit the fire.
Well, anyways, we got Sunburn back up and I think ready to race. Distributor sync, spark plug wires no longer burnt. We got a replacement we borrowed. I think this thing is ready for its maiden voyage. Get her in line, Ty, make a hit! Well guys, somehow Sunburn has made it back up to the line. Don't ask me how. We've had multiple problems and we for sure fixed some of them, and some of them they just fix themselves. So hopefully they stay fixed by themselves. Box bodies never die, buddy. Box bodies never die. They died, they were born again. Alright guys, we're here in my Fox body. I made enough hits in the Volvo for one day. Thought I wanted to do a little gear row in action. So here we are. See how this goes for a change. Tyler, we were gonna run against Sunburn here, but I don't think Tyler is gonna make the cut, so I think it's just us. Nice little smoky burnout for the folks there. See how she goes. Woo! That was a pretty good pass, can't lie. Damn, that thing left good. This thing is so wibbly wobbly going down the track. That's ridiculous. But man, I think I got a damn good launch out of her. But you know what? Usually every time I say that, ends up being a horrible pass. But, you know, I have to go to the time slip to see what it really says. Well, like I was saying in the GoPro video, every time I think I make an awesome pass in that Mustang, it's a horrible pass. Yeah. This time, no exception. 213 60 foot, 887 at 82, which is the slowest that car went all day. Period.
What's your dad running? 880?
865.
Oh, you got an 8.6 out of it. That's good. Wow.
And I went 887.
You ran at your airport yet?
862.
Yeah, I'm telling you, every time I think that that didn't bog, launched good, every shift was great, and the car I cannot drive that car fast. Which sucks, because it's my own car.
So many passes.
What's the deal here?
Yeah. What happened to my race? I lined up.
Went to go up and then...
So, okay, I was thinking about this. You were sitting there idling for 5 minutes fine. As soon as you shut it off, tried to restart it, no good.
I think the distributor's just getting hot is what it is. Like
Getting hot?
yeah. Like it's so freaking hot. Just think about that crank sensor in there.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that is warm.
Yeah.
That ain't gonna work.
It's dropping RPM signals and I can see it in the tap. The tap all of a sudden it drops down and then it shoots up and then it's just,
Really, eh?
yeah. I was gonna put the laptop on it. I don't know.
Here's your horrible time slip for your car. It's okay though, because I didn't have burnout for both of us.
Yeah. No, all of a sudden.
Did somebody film that? Sick. Well, Sunburn is doing Mustang things. I can't do Mustang things.
You know what?
And Lane's laughing because he's ran good all day.
I think you should make one more hit in the Volvo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could.
I think you should make one more hit.
I think we're gonna be running for a while.
We will be.
What time's that burnout contest at?
It's like 6:30 to 8 or something.
I would like to make that.
Yeah. Yeah, we should go down for that.
Yeah. Well, I might get suited up, make one more hit in the Volvo, just see what she does. Just for fun.
Lane is currently cutting his mufflers off and trying to make some more steam. See if we can get the truck to go a little bit faster. He really wants to go a 7.
So Mr. Lane Hemstreet wanted to go faster. So there's the mufflers off his truck here. Little open header life. Woo! Yeah. There it is. You know what the problem is now, Lane?
What?
You're gonna want to rev her to 7,500.
Yep. After this, then I'll rev her to 7,500.
There's the way she goes, right? That sounds mint.
I'm gonna make another pass.
All right, go hit her, bud. Woo! Damn, that thing sounds good. Meanwhile, Team Sunburn is sabotaging my Mustang. What's going on here?
It's stealing your coil just because it's not, the RPM signal isn't totally dropping out. Like I'm getting synced and everything still and it's trying to start just to see if that coil's getting hot and dropping out.
So basically, my coil just became our coil.
Because I did find an issue with that distributor where all that metal was piled up on all the sensors. Right? And then I can clean that and see if we can get a line for a while.
Maybe getting bad voltage or whatever killed the coil, you thinking?
Well, we did put power straight to the coil too.
Oh, okay.
and there was lots of sparks. Yeah. All right. I don't know.
Don't worry, I won't get that many horse.
Oh, good, perfect.
I just want to try this, and if it runs good or whatever, I'll try to make a hit with it.
Yeah, sure.
And if it makes a hit, then I'll go buy one. But if I don't, then I'll put it back.
All right. Sounds good.
I'm making steak, I think.
I'm getting hungry.
We're making steak.
Yeah.
We're making hits, we're making steak.
Yeah.
Shits and giggles, we're going to do a double test here. We're going to check my coil on Jordan's car and his on mine. I don't think you have to bolt these in. We'll find out.
We're just gonna put that right there.
Yeah. Just start it up. You'll know right away. Sure. Take her easy on her. All right,
It works.
it's not looking good for me,
No.
but I'll try
Not at all.
anyways.
Stop that boy off the line.
How do we feel about that hit, Lane?
A little noisier.
Little bit, eh? Did it feel any better?
I don't know.
Time flip will tell. What were you running all day?
8-1, 8-2.
And what are you hoping with no exhaust? 8.0s?
Hopefully back to the 8-0s.
Hopefully back to 8.0s, yeah.
I would ask if it felt faster, but it always feels faster when it's louder.
It's definitely louder.
All right.
Got powder donuts.
Okay, I'm gonna go find.
Lane's taking the pit vehicle here, and he's gonna go grab a time flip.
Honestly, it's probably slower because it might be a
Yeah,
come the other way.
it is. Do you even know how to ride one of those, Lane?
Making a sandwich.
You gotta find the mustard.
What happened? Did it start breaking up again?
Oh yeah. Just the same thing. I can't even get it to start now. It just spits and sputters and coughs and farts.
All right.
Tried a different coil too. It's just that distributor. It's smoking hot.
Yeah. Distributor's just cooked. Just done. Fair enough.
Try to find the mustard. Yeah, I'm just
There's
gonna
mustard in that cooler right there.
I think I just call it and come back stronger next year.
Yeah.
Is that your best for today?
I don't know. I don't want to buy like a TFI distributor, like a stock distributor, for like a bunch of money. And then, like, because I already went through one on that thing, right?
Yeah.
It seems like a waste of money for a day, you know what I mean? Day of racing.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So,
Looks like we might get hit on. Maybe. Maybe not. It might pass us.
I think she ran 8:14.
What?
8:14. That's what I think. And the lucky number is
8-1-2.
8:12. That's pretty close. Is that your best of the day?
I think so. 8-2-4. And an 8-1-6. So yeah,
Yeah,
fastest
bet.
pass of the day.
Who knows? Cut your mufflers off, you go faster.
By a half of a tenth.
Oh yeah.
Now that's dinner at the racetrack done right.